Hey guys, it's Girdhar here, and today in this video I'm gonna unbox the newly launched Vivo V11 Pro, and I also tell you my first impressions about this mobile phone. Following up the Vivo V9, we now have the Vivo V11 Pro. The box packaging doesn't look so different from the earlier versions of Vivo mobiles. At the back you get a bunch of information. It has an in-display fingerprint sensor in this mobile phone, much like the Vivo Nex, and a full vision display, a dual pixel camera, 6 GB of RAM, and this mobile phone is made in India. I'm not sure about the price of this mobile phone right now. The price will be updated in the description below. Another highlight of this mobile phone is the notch. The notch here is very small, so let's go ahead and unbox it. The moment you open up the box, another small packaging stands between you and the mobile phone, and that one would have the soft gel TPU case, the SIM ejector pin, and user manuals. And then finally we get to meet the mobile phone. The variant I have in my hand is called the Dazzling Gold, but there is also a blue color variant of this mobile phone which looks really good. So this particular gold color variant of the mobile phone also looks pretty neat. The back looks like glass, but it isn't glass. It is plastic but has a glassy finish. Not even glossy, it's a glassy finish. We have a dual engine charger, that's what Vivo calls it. It is a 9V 2A charger. And then we have a micro USB cable. That is a bit disappointing. I wish they had the USB Type-C cable here. And also we get a pair of earphones. Now let's talk about the mobile phone by itself. The mobile phone is really light owing to the material used in here. At the bottom you have a micro USB port, speaker grill, a mic, and a 3.5mm audio jack. At the top you have a secondary noise cancelling mic. On the left side there's a triple SIM card tray which can hold in 2 SIM cards and an SD card. On the right you find the volume and the power buttons. So let me power up the mobile phone. Alright, so this mobile phone supports both fingerprint sensor and also Face ID for unlocking. So the fingerprint sensor is located under the display. Okay, so fingerprint sensor is also registered. Okay, so I registered my Face ID with it. So let's take a quick look at the specifications of this mobile phone. The mobile phone is running on Snapdragon 660 with 6 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage. At the back you would find a 12 megapixel plus a 5 megapixel depth sensing camera. On the front you would find a 25 megapixel camera, but there is no front facing flash here. The mobile phone is powered by a 3400 mAh battery, and that's about the basic specifications of this mobile phone. Mobile phone is running on Vivo's FunTouch OS, which is based on Android 8.1.0. The camera application looks very similar to what we have seen in the other Chinese mobile phone, which try to ape the iPhone's UI for the camera application. But we get some additional features, interesting features like the AR stickers and stuff. We'll take a look at the camera app and the camera performance in our full review. But for now, take a look at some of the sample pictures clicked by this mobile phone. Another important thing to note about this mobile phone is this interesting notch design. The notch only houses the front-facing 25 megapixel camera. There is also an IR sensor for face recognition, which is embedded between the display and the frame. Also sandwiched between the gap is an earpiece and the proximity sensor. So overall you get over 92% of screen to body ratio, which is really good. My personal mobile phone is this Vivo Nex, and I purchased this Vivo Nex just for the screen to body ratio, full vision display, and also the interesting fingerprint sensor technology here. We get all that in the Vivo V11 Pro, and that is my first impressions of this Vivo V11 Pro. price and other details in the description below. I hope you like this video. If you like to watch more of my videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Until I catch up with you on the next video, this is Giridhar signing off. Goodbye.